Welcome, welcome, bunnies. Is it going to send me the... Alright, there's my stream manager. Yay. Welcome, welcome, bunnies. We're going to start a new game right now because we're going to do the one box challenge. This is a challenge where we make a sim, try and live off of what's going on there. We put them in a single box, delete the door. We're going to try and go for the smallest amount of money that we can. We're just going to go ahead and get something out of my library really quick.
Huh.
Please go to my library. Please go to my library. Alrighty.
Oh.
We're gonna go households, please. And we are going to grab one of my... I would grab Tessa, but she's already in a Let's Play. And there's Bill. I haven't saved Bill and Leo yet, so maybe I'll share Bill. Can I share Bill? Okay. We're gonna come down here and grab him. This is going to be awesome. Replace, please. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, Wyatt. Awesome.
Huh.
Let's get you into a single box and see what's going on with you. And then we can have fun with this. Oh my goodness. The loading times on this. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we are going to switch over to keyboard and mouse because this challenge is going to start with a lot of something. Alrighty. And the first thing we have to decide is where we're going to do this challenge. So I am going to buy an expensive lot if I can find an expensive lot that I like. And I think the expensive lot that I'm thinking of that I like is probably let's go ahead and start in summer, just because. I think the expensive empty lot that we are going to go for is not available because it's not empty in this file because that's not where it is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. I haven't built in Chestnut Ridge at all, so maybe we should go there. That's a $10,000 lot. Sure, let's do that. Yep. We've actually already got a little bit of a boundary marker. And we spent just about $10,000 on that lot. So we only have to get rid of just over $20,000. Awesome. And then, okay, so what we're going to do is I kind of have a plan for this. I'm going to play this until I'm tired. And what's going to happen is I'm going to put Wyatt in a single tile box. I am going to run cheats on this file. It's probably just going to be my challenge file, and I'll just use Wyatt as, yeah. Alrighty. Wow, that's kind of loud. Awesome. So let's go ahead and hit 0. Alrighty. Let's do this. This is technically not a blank slate, and if we do blank slate it, it will give us back money. So I am going to just put all of these if I can. I just want to put all of these in my household inventory. Can I not put these in my household inventory? No? Okay. Well then, I guess that's gonna be fun. Well, I guess we'll just have to bulldoze everything. Yeah. That's gonna give us back $2,400. Awesome. Okay. But I did that because I wanted a completely blank slate. Alright, we're going to press B, which will get us our wall. I kind of want to set this up where I kind of already know where I want the house and stuff to be. I like that you've got this little area over here, which is like a little paddock area. And then you've got horse jumps and barrel stuff over here. And that's so cute in the environment. I'm thinking this is the main trail. I'm thinking that this house probably, I kind of want the house to be in the center, and then have like a barn, and like this can be geez Louise, it's a big place. It's okay. I'm putting a single box right there. Right? Okay, undo. Give me a box. Give me a box. We're doing one box. Okay, let's see. Is it a single? Yes, it's a single tile. Awesome. But he can't get into it, and I'm not going to teleport him into it. Sorry. I'm off to a really good start, aren't I? Most people would just start you in the box already, but not me. Alright, we're going to do this door right there. Awesome. And now, I'm gonna go here. First things first, you're going to quit your job, because he comes with a pre-filled job, because I made him specifically to do the actor's career. Alrighty. Yes, quit. Thank you. And now let's go here. Once he gets in, we will... All right, now we will delete the door. And we've got to get as much money as possible so that we can get bigger. Okay, so delete the door. Now I'm going to hit Control Shift C in order to bring up the cheats menu. And I'm going to do testing cheats true. And yes, this is what pops up. Using cheats, yep, I know. But then I'm going to go... Cheats are enabled now, and I'm going to hit MONEY, money 0. Enter. Alrighty, and now I'm going to go to live mode. Alrighty, let's make some money. Wyatt, you need to... Okay. You need to go here. You need to go here. You need to go take selfie. Wow. And I'm just gonna take a whole bunch of photos. Awesome. So that's a whole bunch of photos. Let's open up his inventory and we'll sell the photos. Yep. Sell and sell. Yep. Awesome. And we're just going to keep taking photos until we can buy more walls. Let's see. We are going to 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 0. Awesome. And it's about 120 simoleons for the other, for a wall. Awesome. We're doing it. We're doing it. And I think what we're doing is we're just going to... I've seen a whole bunch of people do this, and they go immediately to painting. They either do the presents from the holiday pack or the seasons pack, or they do the decor box, the decorations box, because those are both things that you can rummage through. You can open presents, and it's fairly cheap to get to it, and you can get stuff that is worth quite a bit. And I think, well, we're going to start kind of similar. You know, we're getting money. What we're going to do is, instead of jumping into painting, well, we will do painting, but instead of trying to get an easel, we're going to go full on photography and go for the digital art pad. Now it's more expensive, but with the digital sketch pad, you can queue up a whole bunch of paintings all at once. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a little smart about it, and um, I'm going to do one art skill and then do programming, because program's a mental skill as opposed to a creative skill, and that way I can switch between them whenever one of them is threatening to get burnout. Okay, we've got 140, so we can expand the box by 1. So let's do this. Go 1, because that's what we can afford. And then we go to live mode. Alright, we're going to continue to take pictures until we can afford, I think we're going to say the decor box. Alrighty. Once we can afford the decor box, we can rummage for decor, and then we can do that until we can afford the digitalistic sketch pad. Okay. And then Wyatt, why are you like this? Hey, let's take photos then, yeah? Oh, there's the welcome wagon. And there's that. Okay. Welcome to the neighborhood. You know what I'm going to do? This might be considered cheating, but because I don't want my neighbors to hate me, I am going to do one thing. There. That way at least. Technically, I don't think it is cheating because he's still enclosed in the box. But he can't get anywhere. He can see people. The half wall isn't the half wall isn't short enough for him to get over it. He can't leave, so, and we'll replace it eventually. Hey. Sims need to be invited in first. Oh no. I should have put the box up here. Oh no. Oh no. No, usually when I say invite or introduction, they'll come over. But I've got food anyway, so friendly, howdy introduction. Nope, okay. Then let's go back to taking pictures. We're just going to take pictures of you. Since y'all are being kind of weird standing around on my property. There you go. I'm trapped in a box and you won't come over and say hi. Okay. 177. I don't remember how much the decor box is. I'm just in this little box taking pictures. Never mind, you know. I'm a weirdo in a box. I called out to you all, hey, come on over, but no. It's like you should be able to say something like, oh yeah, come on over. I can almost see him. Okay. And ooh, 229. Okay, let's see if that's enough to get the decor box. Let's see if that's enough to get the decor box. Alrighty. The decor box, I could just search for it in the search bar because I know what is in the decor box, but I'm going to show you guys where I go to get it. So I go to decorations, miscellaneous, and then it's in here somewhere. I believe it is in here. Yes, right here, the attic stack decoration box. I usually just type attic into the search bar and it'll let me get it that way. Oh, and I can expand this. Okay, awesome. We are down to 9 simoleons now, and we have a place to... Okay. So hey, rummage for decorations, please. And we're just gonna queue that up a few times. But we've already got a 4x4 box. Woohoo! Some people say that this is cheating. I don't think so. I think it would be cheating if I think it would be cheating if you weren't allowed to get anything from the build catalog, build by catalog that wasn't a skill item. If that was the rules. But it's not. The rules are you have to make the money. And since you can do stuff like that, then I don't see why you wouldn't. Alright, we've already got enough to get the Digitalistic Sketchpad, but I would like to get this built up enough to have a bed and maybe a little bathroom setup. Is it not giving me more because... Okay. Alrighty, come on. Get back over to where my person is. And sell that. And we will sell that. And... Ooh. That's pretty good money. And let's do this some more. Rummage for summer decorations, please. Let's build up to like 5,000 Let's see if we can get to 5,000 just through the decor box. And if we can, then we'll make some big purchases, because we will get a bed, a shower, a toilet, and then also the digitalistic sketchpad. And we'll do that. And that will be kind of amazing. Alrighty. I kind of feel like I should have started in fall or winter. Okay, so he's saying, or the game's saying, that I can only get up to 2 decorations in this box. Alright. So let's sell. And let's get a slightly bigger box then. Alrighty. And let's go replace with full wall. I kind of want to just do the half wall on one of these. I think we're going to go with that. And we're just going to do by drawing, please. We're just going to do that. I don't know why, it just feels a little bit better since he's not in a dark, dark box. But he is still in a box. Okay. Because when you go to this view, he's in a box. Actually, if we go page up, okay, yeah, he's in a box. Okay. So this is where we are. Ooh, we've got some more things. Got the piggy and the flamingo. I'm gonna keep the decoration box, and I'm gonna make him rummage for decor. Oh, and I'm gonna do something kind of evil. I'm going to give him the eco lifestyle dumpster. That's what I'll do. Oh, he's not a spellcaster. And he can't do the conservation career because he can't leave the box. But still, I'll put a dumpster inside his house. Okay, we're almost at $2,000. We've got a 6x2 box. Alrighty. Got some nice decor going on. This is definitely putting us over 2,000. Because I think what I would like to have okay. Last rummage, and let's see if he gets more stuff. He has to potty. So, if we can get what I think we can get. Yeah. We want to see if we can get to the point where we have enough to take care of his needs without him going completely into the red. As soon as possible. I don't want him to have the, didn't make it, messed his pants moodlet. Okay, let's go like that. Awesome. Now we've got... Hello! Welcome, welcome. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get him two things. We're going to get... I stream this game every Saturday and Sunday, and then occasionally I will stream The Sims during the week, but most of the times I am doing Stardew Valley during the week. I've just been seeing the box challenge, one tile challenge a lot, and I'm like, I'm gonna try it for now. So we're gonna come here to creative, and we're going to get where is it? There's camera, the Digitalistic Sketchpad. Okay. And let's see if we can let's get a small bed. Kind of want to get... Okay. Let's get the horse ranch bed because it's kind of comfortable, I guess. Okay. So that's what we've got for now. Alrighty. Go ahead and take care of yourself, Wyatt. That's the only thing he's got going right now. Okay. And then let's do a classic painting. Let's hit pause, and we're gonna line up a whole bunch of paintings until he's got a little bit of skill. So, alrighty. Let's get this going, and then he can sleep. He can do... He's got food in his inventory. Is that going to spoil? That's the only thing we've got. We've got... Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let's buy a mini fridge. That way, we will have a way to do food. And okay, there, and then let's get, not electronics, I meant appliances. Fridge, let's do this one. And we'll do like that. Ta-da! There. And then we will have, this can go in there. Yay. He's acquired the painting skill. Awesome. Let's do that. And we'll just put all the paintings up. The ones that he... We'll go ahead and sell that when he's done painting. All right. All right. Sell to collector. Ooh, we made money on that one. Yay. And now he's gonna eat. Awesome. Oh, he needs to have fun and social. Let's see. Can we call... add to Simstagram. And then we can check social media. Yes. And then let's... nope. We're not going to do any of that. Or can't travel. Can't do that. Okay, so you can play a game, right? Checking the social media timeline. Woohoo! And you're gonna finish eating that. But hey, that's what got his up into the green. We're gonna see how long we can keep his needs in the green without doing much. Okay, we are just going to keep doing the small. We're gonna keep doing the small painting. I need to cue this up when when he's got it in his inventory. Why are you tense? From fear of failure. Oh, I forgot that I still have wants and fears on. Okay. Alrighty. At least he's not in a windowless box, right? Small classic painting, small classic painting. Just keep doing this until you've got a whole bunch of them, please. Okay. Once you've got all of them on, we will sell them all, right? We'll sell them all. You can play game. Okay, Wyatt. And last one for now. You still have over $600. Cool. Alrighty. He's got most of his basic needs taken care of, except for hygiene. So, we're going to sell these all to collectors, and we made money with all of them. Awesome. Great. So now we're still doing pretty good. Just gonna keep doing the smalls until we feel like we have enough skill to do larger ones. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Okay. What? Never good enough from fear of failure. Looming anxiety. Okay. When you're done, you can add to your Simstagram.
Varuda.
Okay. One.
Clevite.
Okay. It's doing this weird thing where I'm not allowed to... Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sell to collector. Sell the collector. Sell the collector. Okay. Your energy's getting low, but let's let you have some fun. Play a game. Oh. Okay. Fun, energy, social. Aw, you can cry it out and then sleep. And then let's see. You've got 1,000. So
Grimmix.
okay. Let's okay. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get you another block worth of tile, yeah? Okay, let's pull this out by one. Okay. Now that we've got that much space, let's go ahead and get you a shower. Because we can. There we go. And then let's check and see if we can afford to get you a single tile desk. That's 275. That's 300. That's also 300. That's 310. Let's go for the tiny living desk. But not right now, because we need you to make more money. We need you to make enough money so that you can get a computer. So the computer itself is going to be 800 if we go for the basic computer. I like to get the $1,000 laptop because it's a little bit more useful. It's got a higher programming skill gain. It's got it's higher reliability, all that stuff. Yeah, Wyatt.
Sorry, Zorble.
Get some leftovers then. Get some leftovers. Use the toilet. Take a shower. Alright. And then rummage for some decorations. And then you can paint some more.
Doodle-doodle-doo. Elfris
Yeah, we'll do just a few things and see how that goes. Alrighty. And then we'll see if we can get you enough money to... Like, his social is getting low enough. Awesome. Let's sell these things. And then we'll see what's going on. Alrighty. Sell for 160. Sell for 150. 160. Okay. Now, can we get... Okay. So that's... Okay. That... I know it's a little bit weird, but that gives us a little bit of room. And actually, why don't we go ahead and stick that in there. And then we can do just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get a tiny living desk and a chair. Let's get a dining chair for it. Because I like this chair. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Alrighty. Let's do that. Let's resume. And... Right. We only need one of those. Okay. And go. Alrighty. We've got a... Awesome. So now, let's do a tattoo design. And then let's do a small classic painting. And then let's do some more painting. Do that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do some more. Okie dokie. I'm going to just grab everything. He acquired the tattooing skill. Has never touched a pen to a person, but he's touched pen to paper, so that's enough, right? Okay. Alright, Wyatt. We want to see if we can get you enough money to buy a computer. You need like $700 more. Let's see how much it'll be.
Oh, malice.
Okay. Yep, you're making profit. Ooh, nice. Making profit on all of those. Awesome. Now you can go ahead and rummage for summer decorations for a while. We just want you to get to where you can actually have your best life, right? Okay. Rummage for summer decorations again, yeah?
Fredoy?
Oh, you can't reach it? Okay. Because the pig's in the way? Okay. Alrighty, let's sell some... Let's sell some summer decorations, shall we? Sell and sell and sell and sell. And hey, look at that. We can get him a computer. We're gonna get him the $1,000 computer. There. Awesome. And then how much for what I want? A very fine dumpster. We can get a very fine dumpster. I know it's weird, but I promise I have a plan. I promise I have a plan. Okay. So let's... Because it has to be inside the house. Can we afford this? Oh. It says I can afford up to there. Okay. So what if we move this one and do that? We've got $59. Okay. It is technically. Oh, okay. Undo, 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 undo. Redo that because we want that. Okay. That we can afford. So let's knock out that wall. Okay. So now we just rotate that thusly and it should work. Okay, awesome. Alrighty. It's a little weird. I know. I promise this is for a good reason. I have a reason for it. I promise. Okay. You need fun, you need social. Okay. You are going to go over here to socialize and you're going to chat. And I guess you can also find a pen pal. I will clean this up for you if I can. Yep, there we go. Right now he has no doors, no windows, but he's doing fine. Alright. And he can play Sim Scuffle. Okay, let's speed you up a little bit. I'm playing until I get bored of this. So, I've almost been on here for an hour. Let's go ahead and see how long this lasts for. We're actually doing pretty good already. What else? Alright. Find a pen pal. Chatting, find a pen pal, play Sims. Okay. Oh, Grim Reaper is calling. No thank you. Why is your social not going up? It's going up very slowly. Okay, cool. Okay. Wyatt.
Grenoy Befete.
Come on, Wyatt. Okay, you're in the green. In the green. And there. Find a pen pal. And then you can play a video game for a bit. We're actually doing pretty good with his needs. Yeah? Okay. And after this, let's go ahead and practice programming. Because I want you to get to a point where you can do things. More choices. Oh, yep. You can write. Write obituaries. Okay. so let's actually do that first. Okay.
Yankaba.
Right, please.
Uh-huh.
And then practice writing. Okay, he's acquired the writing skill. He's no longer inspired.
Huh.
So let's do programming.
Huh?
Okay, and then we can do a quick meal. Get a ham and cheese sandwich. And then you can play a game.
Huh?
And then you can
Huh? Huh?
socialize, you can chat. Okay. And then let's do that. Okay.
Nathan.
Alrighty. You're off to a good start, Wyatt.
Huh. Drez. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You need to hurry up, please.
Huh?
Let's get back into your inventory, please. Do that. Okay.
Yep.
And there we go. Alrighty. Okay, you can be done practicing programming. Alright. Wyatt. Alright, you had a good sandwich. Now you're eating. Okay, Vlad. Thank you so much for being creepy.
Nizo. Uh-huh.
I find it interesting that random Sims can call you up, even though you've never met. I'm like, does that mean that all the people who call you up means that he's that he's getting telemarketers all the time? Level 2 gaming. Alrighty. Getting his social up a little bit. Then do that. Chatting. We want to make sure that he's... Is he... Ooh. Okay, he's got 4 people he can call. We'll have him call people in the morning. We'll have him call people instead of chatting on the computer. We'll just see how that goes. See if he can repair any relationships that way. Alrighty. Because hunger and social is the only thing that he's got now. He can't call anyone, really? Can you chat?
Flicks. Yabrano
and
Darza.
then eat.
Kachoy? Mimlet. Kiarba Uchima Tisawat.
Alrighty.
Spolip Lamena.
He's got pretty good
Just Kappa for
compatibility
Spinchida.
there.
Ben Kappa. Kunarb. Abana Flix. Yabrano Darza. Wallake.
Alrighty. This is kind of funny because it's like, what?
Chesaray. Wobi. Ah.
What's happening here?
Oh!
Let's go ahead and clean those up. Alright. Are you going to take a shower? Yep, you're autonomously showering. Good. Let's check the notifications. What did we get? Got recycle materials. Okay, awesome. And okay, he's got milestones. Okay, programming. Okay, acquired thanatology, acquired writing, tattooing. No thank you. We're getting all of our money from this kind of stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and do classic painting. Let's go ahead and do medium one. Let's go ahead and do a small illustrative painting, a tattoo, and then we can only do those two. Sorry. Let's do normal speed so that we can get things. Alrighty. Yes, Wyatt, you are trapped in a box, but... What is that? Dumpster dove? Oh. And he's sad. Okay. No, you can't dislike painting. Soda the collector. Okay, we're doing this a little bit at a time. And he's getting lonely again. So let's chat. And level 3 painting skill.
Mimlet.
Still make money off of it.
Tisawat. Teebs.
So
Shefanaz Nabim Rabaza.
do that, and then we'll do that because it'll pay back. And then we'll go ahead and we'll rummage for some summer decorations, and then he can program, make plugin. Alrighty. See, he's doing okay. Never doing one thing too much to burn out on it. Alrighty. He's a little sad because he... Wow, that one paid back more than double. Okay, Wyatt. Let's get through this, yeah? Again, more than double. Do a tattoo design, do an illustrative painting.
Huh?
Those are only 35. Okay.
Uh,
Then you can eat. Let's have a quick meal. You can have lactose-free yogurt. Okay. Aw, poor Wyatt. He's so sad. He earned $13 from his plug-in.
ah. Ah. Ooh.
All right. All right. And let's see. We've got a tattoo design. Got an illustrative painting. Ooh. And EA. Clean up.
Uh-huh.
If you can. Alright. Now this is not the final house shape because it just isn't. It will be kind of strange. Okay. What are you doing now? You're chatting? Okay. Except I want you to do some other stuff. No, I'm sorry. Program. I want you to make plugins for a while. Heck. No. Okay. You're almost to the point where I can have you make an app.
Yabosa.
Make plugins, make apps, lots. Okay. Let's program, make plugin, and then program, make plugin, and then we'll go ahead and we will, oh, resume, because you didn't finish. Okay, go. And then you can chat to Juniper. Because you are lonely. Okay. How's your inventory going? Alrighty. Wyatt can now mod games. Woohoo! And he's earned $10 from the sale of his plugin. Alrighty.
Cannot.
This is starting to get places. And he earned $13 from that. Resume that, please. Okay, and then quick meal. Get some of that. Because you're hungry. And then you can do that because you need some fun. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize you still had a pig.
Okay, Flurba, Samso.
Righty. Alright. Sell the pig. Alright. We're getting places. We're getting places. We really, really are.
Yigla.
Alright. Now,
Gone, Flurba.
we will do a whole bunch of this.
Nerma Pliff.
Okay.
Grenoy Buffett.
Alright, you need a social.
Nerma Pliff.
How far are you? Okay, you're almost completely full up on fun, so we're gonna do that. You're just going to get a whole bunch of stuff done. Hey, $4. Okay, you'll take a shower, and then you can write a letter to Bridgeport.
Sure.
Are you gonna take a shower? Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh, Belprage.
Write a letter to Bridgeport. And then chat for a bit. And then you can go to bed.
Laffy. Fossil.
Yeah, ambitious, that's fine.
Zarkini.
Alright. You are getting places, I promise.
Oh, Gribba.
You have spoiled food in you? Yep. Okay. And open. Show me. Ooh, spoiled. Okay.
Oh, Gribba.
And now his social is at least in the green. It'll stay. It'll get yellow while he sleeps. And then in the morning you can chat. Yeah, we don't need the Thin Festival.
Sminchida.
Then you can use that, and then you can get
Slunkim Hisana. Web Laganu.
that. Okay. We're okay. How are you doing on social? You're doing okay-ish. Then you can't actually get. Oh, actually, yeah. You can write a children's book. And let's go here really quick because we've got stuff that we can sell. All right, let's see what we've got in our household inventory. We're going to sell that. Going to sell that. Going to sell that. Selling all 4 of these. All 4 of these. Both of these. All 5 of these. Wow, 8 flamingos. Okay. 3 gnomes and 4 party hat decor. Wow. Okay, Wyatt, you've got some money, dude. Okay. Expand that by 1. Because, well, right now it's the trash room. It's going to be a bathroom, I think. Or maybe an office. Because I'm thinking that this here, that has been our main living space, this is going to be the living room, and I'd like this to be a chimney. And then this could be an office or a bathroom. And then I need to build out a, what's it called? Okay, but for now, let's go ahead and get a few more things. We're gonna get surfaces. Okay, we're gonna go to objects and we're gonna get surfaces because we are going to get this. And I think right now we'll just get it in yellow because why not? And let's go for plumbing and let's see what sink do we have? Yes, sinks. Sinks, I'm sorry. Oh, maybe I should have done, let's do this actually. Let's go ahead and get the green. Yeah. And we'll go back to surfaces and we'll get the matching green. Yes, there we go. And then we don't have, I don't have Dream Home Decorator, so I'm just going to get a very nice microwave. Okay. And then because this is not as sad as it used to be, we're going to get this in this color. Just for now, we're gonna do this. Just for now. Yeah. Okay, we'll just cover the whole thing like that. And then let's get, let's get my favorite wood. I don't know why I like this so much. It's just, I like that wood. Okay, and let's get him a couple of lights. Yeah. Let's see. Lights. Lighting, please. Let's get some lights. We're just gonna do these for now. And yeah, I kind of like that. Except maybe let's do another box. Yeah. Let's get another box right there. And we'll just get our kitchen in here for now. And we will get Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm already doing a little too much, aren't I? Yes. Yes, I am. Alrighty. Let's get a nice dark green for in here. And then let's get some flooring. Do this floor again. Like that. Like that. Ta-da! Okay. And then, because we can, we will actually extend this like that. And like that. Why? Because we're going to do some things. We're going to grab this and we're going to put it here. And then we will get a door there. We are going to actually do that. Grab that and put it here. Okay, awesome. So now let's go ahead and just do that. And then we'll grab a door to the office. What door do I want? What door does he want? Well, he's gonna get this one because he wants to be able to see. And we'll do the same one over there for now. And then we will just get the light and put it here. All right. And then let's get, what, a small table? Actually, not that. Let's move this over one. Let's move it to there so that we can put a dining table in here. Let's grab this one and let's grab a couple dining chairs. I know this is a lot, but it's what we like, right? Okay. I know this is a little weird, but let's see if this works. Alrighty. And now we'll go back to live mode. Okay. We've got a little bit. Really? Alrighty. So, what you doing? You're gonna browse the web? Okay. That's fine. Because I'm gonna hit pause and I'm going to make you paint. Because you need to paint. We need all of the paintings. I think that's all it will let me put into the queue. I forgot to paint this side of the wall. Oops. Okay. If he makes a good painting that we like, we'll keep it. Usually what I like to do with these kinds of characters is um, when they make their first masterpiece, I will keep a masterpiece in each style. And I like to see if I can get a masterpiece in each size, but that's a little bit harder to do. And that's also more of a long-term thing. But I kind of like the idea that if you have them get better and better at things, and then they just make their own stuff. Alrighty. He's happy because he ate. Alrighty. No thanks. So let's keep going. We're not actually bored of this yet. So and that's 5 and this will be 6. Alrighty. Let's actually keep doing this until we get to, like, we're almost to the next, 1, 2, so that'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do this until we get to, what level are we? Acting 3, painting 3. Okay, let's do this until we get to painting 5. And then we can go to programming. But we've done pretty good so far. I think at least we've done pretty good. Because things are looking pretty good. I think. Yeah. We're just going to keep building this out until I decide what we actually want. And I'm probably going to redo internal okay. Will they select off, please? Can I please? 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. And some of these I have not seen before, which is fine. I just think it's funny that the one I see the most is the llama. And then this melon. Salt collector. Like, I didn't realize that they had this figure of a woman. So that's not what I wanted. I want... You're painting 4. Ooh, you're actually doing pretty good on painting now. Chat. And then I guess you can do programming.
Shefana's Nabim Rabaza. Flicks.
Program.
Yabano Darza. Good choice.
Make a plugin.
Spolip Lamena.
And then
Jasapa Frith.
program mod a game. Mod Sims Forever. And then you can play a game. You can play that. Okay. What's your simology? Fear of failure. Wow. Alrighty. Alrighty. He's got 3 milestones so far. That's kind of awesome. All right, let's speed you up just a little bit. Then let's see, can you make food? There.
Ah.
Alrighty. Hidden lifestyle in progress.
Nathan.
Alrighty, $15 for the plugin. Some of those pop-ups notifications are interesting. Wyatt's spine reticulation plugin is second to none. He has earned $15. Alrighty. Painting level 4. Yep. Okay, so go ahead and delete all the wall posts. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's make some more noise. Modding Sims Forever, then he's gonna play, then he's gonna make a garden salad. And if that doesn't work, we can always move things around so that it does. Alrighty. I mean, having a full-on dumpster in the house is kind of weird, but it works. Might even just extend this a little bit more so that we can have more kitchen before we have the... If we extend this out a little bit, maybe we can put the dumpster there. Programming level 4. Oh, he's tired. He needs to talk to people, and he's tired. Okay. Finish modding, and then do that, and then come on. More choices, socialize, find a pen pal. More choices, socialize. Write a letter to. And then more choices, socialize, chat. Okay. We'll see if you can... Alright. This does work. Alrighty. Acquired the cooking skill. Woohoo! Alrighty. I will be redoing this. I know I will be, because if I don't, it will drive me crazy. I think I'm going to concentrate on the exterior walls as my plan, and then we'll decide how things go after that. And then once you're done, you can sleep. Come on. And we'll just do auto lights, all lights. There we go. Aw. Bad aftertaste. It wasn't very good. Okay. Let's actually use the toilet and then sleep. Okay. You need to get to the green, please, so that you can stop chatting. Okay, you're almost there. When you get halfway, okay, and it's going to immediately drop down to yellow once I finish. Okay. Alrighty. $4,000. We're actually doing pretty okay. Alright. 4,000. Okay. Let's go ahead and call Juniper. Chat. Send text. Take a shower. Then we're going to what? Um, huh. Today's mail has arrived. Do I even have a mailbox? I do. It's all the way over here. Okay. Hold on just a second. Hold on just a second. We are going to be super crazy. Going to do that. And we're going to grab the mailbox. No. And put it there. There we go. I don't know why, but this is so silly. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. I know why I did this the first time, and I would like to make a chimney there eventually. Or I'd like to make a chimney shape eventually. But this is what we've got right now. Alright, and just so that we can make sure everything is good, we're going to do that. Okay. There we go. And watch. Wyatt's gonna be broken. Okay. No? Okay. Taking. Gonna eat. Okay. What are you eating? Garden salad. Awesome. And then you can take a shower. Oh, did you not? It's poor quality. Okay, well, eat garden salad, please. Why is your hygiene low if you just took a shower? Take a shower. You don't have a lot of... Okay. Alrighty, well... practice music, listen to music. Okay. You don't have any music. Okay, but hey, let's get your mail. And now that we've moved the mailbox inside, uh, okay, this is gonna be a little crazy. Awesome. Now let's write. Let's write a children's book. Where'd his bed go? Good night, nightlight. Okay. Okay. Um, it delayed got put in his inventory. Okay, cool. Do that. And because it's kind of annoying the game, I think we'll do that. There. And then let's grab a couple windows. Just a couple though, because we don't want too many and we don't want them to be too big. So let's just grab a couple of these. Grab one there, and like one there, and one there. Okay, there. There's a few windows, not so many that it makes too much of a difference. It does make a difference, but not a whole lot of difference. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and pull this way, and then pull it this way. And then pull it one this way, because now we're going to rearrange again. To grab that and that, put this over here. We will go ahead and just do a bathroom now. Why not? And then why not just do that? Must be outside. Oh, I hate to tell you that this was not outside to begin with. Okay. Actually, let's sell that. Let's get a different one. Let's go. I believe it's here. Here. Let's get the snowy escape box because we can. And let's go ahead and get him a few other things. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, do that. And then we'll get a couple doors because we need doors. Let's get a couple doors. Again, we're just gonna go for these glass doors for now because he doesn't have a whole bunch of windows. And let's go ahead and grab a love seat if we can afford one. Can we afford a love seat? Yes, we can. Which one do we want? Which one do we want? I like this one. And we're going to get it in this kind of darky green color. And we'll put it here. Yeah, we'll put it here. We'll move the TV to there. And then actually we will move the mailbox to there in the office. Okay, that works. Right. Then let's see if we can afford to do anything else. Okie dokie. Alright. So now he definitely needs to do some more stuff. Alright. We will definitely be doing something better. This is more like a hallway in my mind now. Think. No, you don't dislike writing, but you can listen to Americana and then go ahead and rummage for decorations a few times and repair your computer because that's the only thing that you've got right now. All right. We've got some medium-sized rooms going on. We're gonna delete the interior walls here soon, and then I'm just going to... Actually, why don't we do that except for the... except for the bathroom. And most of the kitchen. Yeah, we'll probably do that. I'll delete this wall and these walls and these walls. And no, I'll keep these walls. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens, yeah? Okay. Wyatt, how you doing? Hey. And we're okay, awesome. Let's repair that. And then we'll see what we're gonna do. This has been actually fairly easy to keep him fairly well adjusted and making money. It's not the best looking thing right now, but it's getting there. And I think it'll be fine. I think what do we want to do? I think what we want to do is we want to get to a point with this challenge where we can have him pursue his dreams. And his dreams are very much not doing this. His dreams are to become a musician or actor. Alright. Selling these. Alright. This has been pretty good. This has been pretty good. Alright, he's a little lonely, so let's get him to talk to Juniper. Send happy text. Chat. And then text. Okay. And then... Bridgeport postcard. Okay. Ooh. Okie dokie. Let's do a small realism and a small pop art and a small abstract and a tattoo and a small illustrative painting. Alrighty. Let's get back into it.
Yugs. Sigluna Biro a copper.
We've got upgrade parts.
Vanja? Shushka. Bimeza. Glavi.
Alrighty. Hurry it up. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see what you come up with. He's sad because he's got a fear of failure still. But let's see what we can do. Shall we? And we've got a bedroom, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a living room. Technically. They're just very, very oddly shaped. And not what I would want for Wyatt. So let's get to a point where we like what we've got. I mean, we've already exceeded my simoleon goal for him for today. But maybe... Oh, maybe we should keep that one. It's a normal. Normal, normal, normal. Excellent. Ooh, okay. See what else? Let's do another one of those. Let's do another one of those. And let's do another one of those. And another one of those. And another one of those. And do we have any else? Nope. Okay. Did we do tattoo already? No. We'll do another tattoo design. And let's see how it goes. And then we'll jump into the dumpster for a while. Alrighty. Wyatt, you're doing pretty good for yourself. I like how these ones actually tiled together. That's actually pretty nice. And he's getting much better at everything because he's getting his skills up. And we will get him... We'll get him a guitar, maybe. Ooh, reach level 2 tattoo. Ooh. I think maybe we'll sell the art, but we'll keep the tattoos from now on. Unless it's a duplicate. If it's a duplicate, then we can get rid of it. I think that'll be the case. Okay. Now go back to level 1. Yeah. Okay. We're going to sell, and 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 sell. Ooh. Alright, let's go back into build mode just for a little bit longer. Because I want to extend this side of the building a little bit. Yes, this is a big box right now, but I promise it's going to get better. It will. It will get better. I promise. Alrighty. Let's flip this like that. And we can move these over here. And we can put that there. We can move that there. Let's get a little bit more. Let's get... This is gonna look like the stupidest kitchen ever for a while, but that's okay. Okay, we can't afford that one. Oh, that'd be all of our money. Let's go ahead and get this one in this green. No, in this green. That's a little bit closer for now. And then let's get a couple of cabinets, yeah? Let's do... I don't like that some things don't have. Okay, let's do that. And then let's do that, and let's do a full tile, and that will be the kitchen for now. Because that will be the kitchen for now. Awesome. Okay. And now he's only got $26. Yay. Okay. You're tired? Okay, you can be tired. Alrighty. Things are going pretty good. We've got a huge bit of house. We're gonna redo the insides. I think I like this concept here that we've got going on, but I think what I want to do is get it a little bit more fleshed out. Yeah, I know. Inventory, what happened to your inventory? Okay, that's what's in your inventory. Okay, you're hungry. What do you have? I should finally get married. Well, unfortunately, you need to do things like make it so that you can actually afford a door. You are going to have to program. You are going to program a virus, make a plugin. Then you're going to make another virus. And then make another plugin. Okay. And then you're going to socialize. You're going to write a letter to Bridgeport. You're going to socialize. You're going to check for pen pal replies. Okay. Let's get going faster, please. Alrighty. How are we doing? This is way too close. Okay. I think once this is actually a kitchen, that I'd like to do the kitchen like this on this wall and this wall. I think I really do want We've got to figure out how I want this oriented, where I want it sitting, how I want things done. It'll be fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there, people. Alrighty, I've been on for 2 hours. Wow. Right? Yep, 2 hours. Okay, I think we're going to wrap up just a little bit more. We've got a fully functional kitchen, but I think what I want to do is I want to finish the kitchen and upgrade his bed before we go. Please finish. We've got the spaces for it. By exploiting an unpatched underflowing oversigned buffer, search space by it was able to infect thousands of legacy systems, and the zombie machines overloaded banking networks, netting 150 simoleons. And then he got $10 for his malware plugin. Awesome. Okay. What else is going on? Reach programming level 5. So he now can mentor people in programming. Yay. Okay. $186. So we can go back to painting. Okay. Was it? Pen pal from Lucky Palms. Awesome. And there. Needs amusement. Hungry for attention. Okay. You're just going to go and rummage for decorations for a while, please. And then play Sim Scuffle, please. Alrighty. No, you can't get there? Okay. Come on. We would like 50, 150, 160, 375. Okay, let's move that there. Let's move that to there. Okay, let's rearrange this just a little bit. Since we're never going back there until we have actually a plan for things. Okay. What I want to do, we're going to go ahead and sell that. And now we're going to get a getting a different fridge. Yep. And then we'll go ahead and we will get another one of these. Okay. And then we will get left end piece. Let's do that in that. Right there. Okay. Alrighty. We didn't have anything in our inventory, supposedly. Alright. And then let's dive for deals for a bit. you're gonna be... Alright. Mister, you're probably going to be hungry for attention for a while. And I know it's weird. You'll do that for a while, then you can go take a shower. Found some recycling materials. Awesome. More choices. Socialize. Chat. Alrighty. Ooh. We're gonna keep the bike because eventually we'll be able to be outside and we will ride the bike for fun. Okay. And then play a game, play that. Shower again. And then sleep. Alrighty. We've almost got enough money to get him a new bed. Yes, we know Night Out on the Town was awful because we can't leave the house. He's gonna be so mad all the time. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. He is so mad about everything. What? You're chatting and your social's not going up, like, at all. Okay, your social went up a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, you're just so fun deprived. Let's see how fast we can get this to go up. Okay. No, you can't dislike things. Sorry. You just can't dislike things right now. Sorry. Alright, let's go to build mode and see where we're at. Because we got... Oh, there's that. Sell that. Yes, we're going to sell that. Got some more of that. Some more of those. And some more of those. And another one of those. Okay, wow, okay. Let's go to build mode really quick because I want to delete some walls. I'm only deleting interior walls. I feel that that's within the spirit of the challenge. Okay, let's go look at that. Yeah, you've got a smelly, okay, and that's good, that's good. Alright. Because what I think would be awesome would be, eventually... Oh, I can go there? Awesome, okay. let's do that. Let's move that there. And can we... hold on just a second. Alt F, Control F. I don't remember how to do that. F5. Okay, I'm just gonna hit Alt. Okay. Alrighty. Well, fiddlesticks. I need to learn all of the controls. I'm going to put... Nope. That doesn't fit that either. Okay. Cool. That's where that goes. And then we're going to go ahead and grab a little bit more. Because we can. I want the... I would like the refrigerator not to look built in, but like this is on purpose for a reason. And then I want more. Just want more things going on over here, I guess, is the reason I'm doing this, which is fine. Kind of like that that's there. All right. I think I want the stove there, so I want to rearrange this. Okay, good. And then let's get the counters. I like these counters a lot. And let's get the corner counter here, just because yes, there we go. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look. Yes, that looks like a very nice cohesive kitchen. We can move the table to about here. We can get more chairs. That'll be fine. If we want it to be total jackasses about things, we could rearrange other things, but what have you. Okay, I really like the kitchen the way it is now. We've got... Let's do that. Yeah, I know, Wyatt. I know. Because this is not going to be your bedroom forever, but it is going to be your bedroom for now. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get you a good bed. 5, energy 5, 9. Okay, energy 8, energy 9, energy 8. Ooh, this one's the most comfy. So, okay. So if this is the most comfy, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it... Gonna put it right here for now. Let's go ahead and see. We're going to give you this one because we can. Alright. Alright, we still have 2,000. Oh. Sorry, Wyatt. I forgot I need to get you some stuff for you personally because you want to do some things. Let's get you activities and skills because we can. I'm gonna go creative. We're going to get you a guitar because I'm pretty sure you have guitar skill already. And because we can, I mean, we've got the money for it, why not do pottery as well, I guess? And there's the kiln. There you go. Alrighty, and then we need a chair. Let's get a chair. A chair. We're gonna get this one because we can. Alright. And because this is very sad now, we'll just get a couple of windows. Let's get a window there and a window there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And a window there. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Mr. Wyatt, Mr. Baum, you can be okay, right? Go to the bathroom then. And then, serve brunch. Fruit salad. Alrighty. I know you're tense. Alright. We're almost at the 2.5 hour mark. And I think we will try and socialize a little bit more and send him to bed. And when we send him to bed, we'll be done. Okay. We're getting close to the end of the day. Close to the end of today. Let's see what's in the inventory. There's the bike. Okay, and poor quality fruit salad. Okay. And there, he's gonna go nap. You need to actually sleep, dude. Go to sleep. All right. Thank you, bunnies, for coming and enjoying my stream. I have been enjoying this, and we'll see if we pick this up in a week or so. All right. Thanks, bunny. Have a nice evening. Bye.